The ground's moist. Wonder how often it rains here.
I cannot believe how exciting this murder investigation is.
It's a bird bath. Is that just rainwater?
The birds seem to like it.
They're even singing a little tune. Doot, 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 doot.
Please don't do that.
It's just an archway, but it seems a little ominous. Like walking through it might give you bad luck.
Too late. It's a garden, I think. It's current.
We could walk closer to it.
Ready when you are.
The ground's moist. Wonder how often...
I cannot believe how
What?
wind chimes, silent, wooden wind chimes.
The ground's moist. Wonder how often...
I cannot believe how exciting.
It's a little boat. It's the only
What
way...
a comforting thought. I tied the boat up to the mooring post. Now, probably.
Loving the confidence.
It's a garden, I think. It's currently...
We could...
Ready when you are.
You ready, sir?
Rumor, I've been standing here for 7.5 minutes.
Just checking.
Do you have the map?
Yeah, but it's basically blank. Did you read the case file? What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. It's really not a lot to go on. Did you read it?
Yeah, I'll read it on the way to the crime scene.
So, who do you think did it?
Sally, you know full well we haven't met a single suspect yet. We haven't even been to the crime scene.
Still, I reckon I've got it all worked out.
It's a bird bath. Is that just rainwater?
The birds seem to like it.
They're even singing a little tune. Doot, 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 doot.
Please don't do that.
The ground's moist. Wonder how often...
I cannot believe how...
The ground's moist. Wonder how
I
often...
cannot believe how exciting.
What?
Wind chimes. Silent, wooden wind chimes. I tied the boat up to the mooring post, so...
Loving the confidence. Mountains.
Nope. They're too steep and too smooth to be mountains. They're more like cliffs.
Whatever they are, they go all the way around the lake, like a barrier.
So, who do you think...
We haven't even been to the crime scene.
Still, I reckon I've... It's a bandstand.
Bit small for a bandstand.
It's a one-man bandstand.
It's quiet.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to say, too quiet?
It's not. It's an appropriate amount of quiet.
It's a statue of some hideous, scaly, bipedal fish monster.
Playing a harp.
Playing a harp. Hang on a second. This isn't just a regular statue, is it?
Something tells me we're not going to solve this just yet.
Let's come back later. It must do something.
You'd hope so, wouldn't you?
quiet.
Mm-hmm. It's an
Not.
appropriate amount. It's a bandstand.
Bit small for a
It's
band.
a one-man band. Spooky. What do you think it's for?
I think it's to scare away detectives.
Is it working?
No. What animal is that?
Hawk. Bear. Lizard.
Right, of course. A hawk bear lizard. It's a stone carving. Wonder how it got cracked.
I think it's supposed to look like that. It's an egg.
This is some garden.
Do the plants all look a little strange?
It's quiet.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed
It's
to...
not. It's an appropriate amount of quiet.
Should we ring the doorbell?
Why would we not? It's a little melody. Don't think it's locked.
Oh, that means we can just walk straight in, right?
I'm pretty sure that's the rule, yeah. Oh,
What?
oh, there's an O on the floor.
Oh yeah. Tangle tour.
Twir. Oh,
What?
oh,
Oh, Tangle.
twir. Don't think it's.
Oh,
I'm
that-
pretty sure that's the rule, yeah. Is that an envelope?
It's been opened, but the letter's still in there. Let's read it.
Isn't that an invasion of someone's privacy?
No, definitely.
Let's head to the crime scene first. It's at the top of the West Tower, I think.
Now it's a big glass tube filled with water.
There are weeds in there. And sand.
It's an aquarium?
Could be. Except there's nothing living in it. Anymore.
What is that?
I think it's a family tree.
Fiona Fellow. Dead center. She must be important.
She's half Fellow and half Remington.
Do you think she still lives here?
Lord Remington.
He sounds important. Lady Remington.
I think I have one of those in my bathroom.
Lady Fellow.
Do these people not have first names? Lord Fellow.
Looks like he was married twice.
Scandal.
Selena Stonetop.
No family line. Apparently, she just appeared out of nowhere.
Felicia Fellow.
Freya's mother.
Do you think she still lives here?
Damien Dusk.
Whoa. Is it too late to change my name to Detective Dusk?
It's Freya's father. Do you think he still lives here?
Freya Fellow.
The murder victim.
She's barely related to the main family at all. Flint Fellow.
A purebred fellow, if there ever was one. Married a randomer, though.
Do you think he still lives here? Felix Fellow. Looks like he married his way into the Remington family.
Do you think he still lives here? Emily Everstone. Do you think she still lives here? Fitz Fellow, half Everstone.
Do you think he still lives here?
Flora Remington.
I think she's mentioned in our case file.
Richard Remington.
The one and only. Primrose Remington.
I always liked the name Primrose.
Do you think she still lives here?
Poppy Pointer.
She's half Remington and half Pointer.
Do you think she still lives here? Penelope Pointer.
Half Pointer, half Brackley.
Do you think she still lives here?
Buck Brackley.
What a name.
Do you think he still lives here?
Pandora Pointer.
All this alliteration isn't happening by accident, is
Do
it?
you think she still lives here? Percival Pointer. He married into the Remington family.
Do you think he still lives here?
Lord Pointer.
This goes back a couple of generations. Lady Pointer.
How do you become a lady? I want to be a lady.
Lady Pointer.
I want to be a lady. This one has a big P.
That's probably important.
How very perceptive of you.
A big letter F.
Of course. Who doesn't hang a giant banner of their initial in the lobby of their mansion? Let's head to the crime scene first. It's at the top of the West Tower, I think.
Stairs.
Finally, we get to investigate
It's
him.
not that spooky, really.
Don't ruin this. A door.
Oh, what's behind it?
A room. Let's head to the crime scene first. It's at the top of the West Tower, I think. Let's head to the crime scene. It's at the top of the West Tower.
Let's take a look at that painting first. There it is. The unfinished portrait of Flora Fellow.
So, what? Freya was killed halfway through painting it.
Looks that way.
I wonder if all of Freya's paintings are this creepy. Maybe it's just because she never got to finish it.
There's something wrong with the crime scene. And something really weird about the murder weapon.
We didn't find a murder weapon.
The paintbrush is completely covered in blood, but it was removed from the scene. Nope. The paintbrush is completely covered in red paint, but it was removed from the scene. That's not right. Flora Fellow is completely covered in blood, but it was removed from the scene. That's not right either. Flora's portrait is holding a knife tipped with blood because it stabbed Freya.
What?
Weird, huh?
You think Freya was stabbed by a painting? Not by the woman from the painting, but by the painting itself.
Mm-hmm. Freya was standing right up by the canvas when she was killed. There's blood on the knife. It's the murder weapon.
Right, but it's not actually a knife. It can't stab.
See any other knives around here? Case closed.
The case is not closed. And even if you were right, where does that leave us? A painting can't be a murder suspect.
Flora... Fellow?
Hey, sorry to barge in. I'm sure you're still in some distress.
We need to ask you a few questions, I'm afraid.
Did you witness the murder, Flora?
Nothing. What do we do?
Not sure. She's entitled to her silence, I suppose.
For now. Is there anything you'd like to tell us, Flora? I don't really know anything about you at all.
I think that's the way she likes it. We'll just have to ask other people about her.
Yeah, okay.
Freya was painting your portrait yesterday. Is that right?
Was this something you had planned with her ahead of time?
Was there something special about yesterday?
Did you talk to Freya at all while she was painting you?
She's not going to answer us, is she?
Nope. But at least we can say we tried. Flora, you were definitely in the room at the time of the murder. Surely you must have seen something? Can you tell me anything about what happened to Freya? She's acting pretty suspicious if you ask me.
I don't know. Maybe she really doesn't know anything.
How is that possible?